gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. About it. Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy. Diovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods, have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
Sir, we need more fighters. They're dying at an alarming rate.
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Magi badge.
Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End. You want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the bidding? The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Να φωνήσαστε βούλετε.
Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει.
Μανίαν γαντάραξεν.
Τι πράγμα.
Το θηρίο μένει σε.
Hi. What is your name?
This is my toy, Sobek. See? He carries his babies in his mouth. Father made it for me.
That is a nice toy.
Can you tell my friends to come back to play? Sobek didn't really eat the people in the river. It's just a game.
flesh. It is waterlogged and hard to identify. It has come here from upstream. This place is a damn slaughter yard. But I cannot tell if the flesh is... Anything taken by the current ends up here. This place is a damn slaughter yard. But I cannot tell if the flesh is human. In all my years as a Mabuhay, I have never seen... There is meat in the basket for feeding the fish. Gods! It could be human. In all my years as a Mabuhay, I have never seen anything like this. It is floating here from somewhere farther upstream. My friend, could I speak with you? Do you know anything about the missing people?
I am not your friend. Go away from here. Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rents whom he will.
I will not get anything useful out of him.
Sobek eats with his mouth. Sobek eats with his mouth.
More bloody. It seems to be coming from that cave.
Hanachero.
This place stinks of death. Must be where all the body parts are coming from.
Hello? Who's there?
Good wine and
Please,
refreshment.
help me.
Whoever sat here was well pampered. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater.
Thank the gods. Hurry! We have to leave before he comes back.
Who? What is happening here?
The embalmer. He's throwing people to crocodiles. His guests watch as they're ripped apart.
Be calm. You are safe. Where is he now?
Safe! No one is safe here. He kidnapped me at the market where I was selling fish. I'm getting out of here. I never imagined anyone could do something like this.
I will find a way to the market. This embalmer has given his last show. Neck. Such extravagance. This embalmer is making a lot of money.
Hey, you! Stop!
They will attack on sight here.
What? Grabs it. Die! Flames!
Just show yourself. I'll rid the world of another idiot.
Who shoots there? Get him! I'll cut you, horse son!
Ουδέποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή να...
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη. Move! Move! What are you doing?
Now I embalm you with death. is an end to his evil. May the gods deal with those who watched his shows.
Harriet, look Yahoo! Oh.
A bad woman! Sobek is sick!
Petsuchos is angry. The image of Sobek shows the god's will. What will we do?
I shall heal Sobek. Continue to worship.
Oh. Did you see his eyes? Something...
I thought the sacred crocodiles of Crocodilopolis were tame.
I do not know what happened. Petsuchos has never attacked anyone before. His eyes turned red. Did you see? Is Sobek displeased with us?
Nick. Even the gods turn their backs on the people. Where is Petsuchos now?
Our priest Sehetep took the god back to the pool inside the temple. I have never seen him like this.
Something about this is not right. I should take a look at the crocodile's enclosure.
Hey!
No sign of the priest. I should try to stay unnoticed. Someone was injured in the enclosure. They went up the staircase. Foul-smelling liquid. The stench burns my eyes. Nick. Carcass. It has been chewed, but not eaten.
Popote ora cacciafti la fronia.
A discarded priest robe. It is covered in blood. Whoever was wearing this was badly injured. The blood trail leads outside. Mauled by crocodiles. This was the man who poisoned the crocodiles. He was taking orders from Melina, the hibiscus. Pretty name for a killer. She's at the Neorian Naval Arsenal, to the south. Who dares touch a god of it? I will hunt down this blasphemer. Just like the hibiscus flower.
Halt!
Best not to draw attention here.
Halt! Hey! Hold on! Nowhere you can run to!
You're finished!
people were terrified. The crocodiles will miraculously recover, and he'll get his offerings. That priest is the grittiest damned holy man I've ever known. I'd admire him if he didn't believe his own lies. My agent should be back by now. He better not have gotten himself caught. He'll mysteriously get sick if he has.
Turn now! I see you! Time to die.
There you are.
I should not be seen in this area.
Wait a bit.
Sobek priests conspiring with Ptolemy's soldiers to poison us. What are they up to?
Going to kill you for that!
No surprises, don't worry.
Why are you here?
Talented, but twisted. Seta. He was a priest at the temple. Gods. What is it with priests and money? The poison was just for show. At least the temple crocodiles are not going to die. I should tell the Guardian.
Alarm! Got trouble here! Die, idiot! The boatman is coming for you. Join? I will kill you!
Clear off! Hurry! Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Me, Hannibus. Janu. Hannibus. Janusen. Hannibus Nefer. Yanech, Harry. Yeah. Ahau, Nefer Hoshev. Here, sen. Hannibus. Janusen. Here.
Clear off now!
Me, Hannibus. Hannibus Nefer. Nachten, hier in bed.
Gaan hem eens naar ver.
ranchero.
وهس وآن How fare you, my friend? Need something? Shem peswere gem au nacht merut mut cool.
يا آية طيب رلو
ساعات يا ريت هم أسد
Game on you.
Kismet jai hemi. His harsh sifted hero. No one can suit. بعدية نبنة بار تعايشو سجت أرسال
وبيت خير خيرو في خد غادو ما خشم هاو مناخير ما خود خير ما سود دشو صاره
Swift journey, my friend.
تانا تمهن هانجو
الشم اني
يعني That's safe.
My way! What are you doing?
Guardian of Sobek. The sickness was not an omen from the gods. Your crocodiles were poisoned, but they will recover.
Poisoned? Are you sure? By whom? They will pay with their lives.
Your own priest, Hetep, was responsible. He's trying to increase offerings from your followers.
What? Sehetep is Sobek's right hand. He will never do this. What you are saying is blasphemy.
Ah, you priests. Forever holding to your superstitions. You have been told the truth. Gods themselves will judge what you do with it. Whoa. You are a little old for street brawling, aren't you?
You are going to lay into me with the insults too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the teat. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No. I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford the god brothers in the arena. I give them a taste of it here. It is a living if you can win some.
But if I had not come along...
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age to you. Hey, I miss the arena. I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans. One thing the arena gave me was an eye for talent. And you've got it. With some pointers, you would look the part. Why don't you take the next fight? I have had losses. I could use the rest.
One condition, man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here. All right, this is it. Do not underestimate him.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Always the disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind. Today I have got something special.
Oh, look! Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got.
Whoa!
I did not agree to this! Cheating, old man! I am done!
Who is the coward now, you little prick? Come back and finish the fight! That was good work! A fine start! Almost worthy of the arena! What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Training? Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse.
Some awesome soup.
Beautiful night. It is nice. But where is that fool? It. Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Curry, calm down. We have got to get to.
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilaros is serious now. Do not question their teachers.
Oh, your teacher.
I love that lighthouse. I that and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It's worth it, don't you agree?
It was actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
See? There is always another Bayek. Remember that.
Hey, what are you doing now?
You not to
Everyone will benefit from the arrangement.
Move out of the road.
Out of the way!
Rest easy, Grandpa.
do not disrespect your teacher. I used to run circles in the arena for hours. Pompey called me the Cabal of Hermes. I would never tire.
By a moon, you are not my... Okay, compared to Togama.
Hilarus Maximus of Hermes.
There must be something else you can do besides fighting. I will take a few feathers from Amhotep's ritual. This is all the items. Now to meet Amhotep on the road to the pyramids.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
I dabbled in it.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Oh, help! Help! It's Hercules!
Haha! Yes, it is a brothel. This is your next lesson. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they're waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Oh, the not-so-mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure.
Die already!
Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to the fight, so can I! Men!
So that is how it is going to be. Then I am in too!
That was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilarus here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Hilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
What?
Hype position gerecht.
Here. Cut.
נתחיית.
Whoa.
Out of the way! Watch out!
I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Djoser. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that why we travel off the main?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. Fault. Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbit.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfamiliar.
Hang on. Going to kill you.
Hey! One second!
We are here.
My sword stands in your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Every morning in childhood, my father and I a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
Whoa.
The Magi has returned in need of more finery?
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis. I am sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden.
Hundreds of Egyptians starve every year. Where is Sobek and his sandal-licking priests? Where is the protection we were promised? With offerings stolen from the poor. Why should the gods help Egyptians when we refuse to help ourselves? Neck, even Sobek no longer protects us. His damned priests lie and steal from the people, and the gods do nothing. Out of the way!
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνη.
There's the sea one. Wait. That looks like...
My friend! My brother! Oh! Ho ho! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I... Arena! Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come, let us talk. And drink. Telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayoum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
They do something special.
The murder of the Greek merchant in the slums has shown the need for greater security. Military presence will be increased. Frequent patrols.
Whoa.
Πολυψημή, άνθρωπε, γλίστο, συγγνώμη.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the C1 Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is... There is no god in to match up. Try to armor pleases the crowd. On the off chance to live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And the chance to die. Such is life of the gladiator. Right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistus. Callistus, a former soldier to the Horus. He was a fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's more than a bedpan now. He trains the nobles.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, who but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
This one. Not bad, old man!
You need more style and flash.
I thought I had you!
Using vicious streak for a sand. Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry. You will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I'm fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
One fighter. I look forward to humiliating you in many times. I joke, of course. We might be pitted against each other after that, but that's all the more together.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders. But I have a family support.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viridovics and Diovikos. I have. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
You are Horus, are you not? Felix told me you are the trainer here.
Not my choice, Gallic brothers. Hurt me. My head would have killed me if Felix did not stop them.
What can you tell me about them?
You don't want to fight them. They are strong and fast, and they like killing. For them, it's fun. Sport.
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stay your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
When you see the look on their faces, they adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They're off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look. Time to die, Felix.
Fighting like this, old friend, will catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
You loves you.
I told you destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel lost might. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Oh, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too. Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding last time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in a pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Sari. Put on a good show and we all profit.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we can free it.
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable! More ferocious than wild beasts!
Come here!
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
Io aju binnen. Jet je niet is. Ter in die het messiet. Hem beaafdet.